you feeling this week, especially after 2 days of practice?
I'm feeling better. Just being able to get back out there with my guys. Was involved in Indian groups, so just making that progress, and hopefully I can come out tomorrow and get involved in some team. I think that'll be, kind of telling and helpful going forward.
At this point of year, everybody's kind of banged up a little. So what is like your percentage wise that you feel comfortable playing at? Is it like 70, 80, 90?
I mean, I played at 70 and less before. Sorry, before. So, um, as long as I'm stable, everything's fine. I can go out there and like take a hit, and I'm able to get up to a decent amount of speed. I can play through pain, things like that.
Aaron, you've had the MCL issues before, and you've come back relatively quickly. How do you know when it's okay to come back for that? Like, what's the telltale sign?
I would say just kind of being able to put that foot in the ground and then get up to full speed. The other thing you don't know is the hit. Like when you taking a hit, you don't know until that happens. So, but I feel like it's more so just you'll know like when you're running around, you have your full range of motion. You're able to put your foot in the ground the way you want to.
Are you there yet? Do you know?
I feel like I'm close. It's just getting up to like that full speed, and but I feel like I'm close.
Is it kind of you got to wake up to the next morning and not kind of feel it, and that'll be another indication?
Yes, sir. I think tomorrow I wake up. Took it lighter today, so I feel like tomorrow hopefully I wake up and feeling good, and I'm able to get put into some of those team reps.
Aaron, I was saying to Ben Sermons last week that I don't know if I've ever covered a guy more positive than you. The way the season started was great. This can't have been easy the way this year has gone. Have there been down times for you? Have there been frustrations, and how have you handled it? Because this is not what you envisioned.
Definitely, but I gotta remember that tough times don't last forever, and it's about the process, and it's about these guys in the locker room. May not be having the year that I want to have, or be able to be out on the field like how I want to be, but it's still how can I come in here and impact these guys and lead these guys and make sure that they're ready to play, and then doing my part so that I am able to come back when I am. And provide that spark and be a boost to them.
How do you think you've done in that role, and what do you think of what they've done without literally one of the best players that they need a lot more than just as a cheerleader and as a mentor?
I think I've done good in that role. It can be tough. Sometimes I have to snap myself out of it or like get myself going, realize what's going on, where I'm at, and pull yourself together. But like I said, it's all about these guys. It's never, and I think that's in everything. It's never about yourself. It's about the people around you. And I kudos, and I mean, I'm so happy. All I could do is just go. I go around and I tell them every day, give them a hug. Just how proud I am of these guys, just for sticking together. This is everything that we spoke about. When we were going through that little stretch or that little law when we weren't winning. This is everything we talked about: staying together, believing in each other. And now that we've gotten over that hump, and it's just like, hey, I told you guys so. So just trying to stay in the area as well.
What's impressed you most about how the kids have all stepped up and have been able to execute and be playmaking in this?
Just how much we've grown up, we stress it that we need you guys. Everybody's got to make a play. It's going to come down to it, and we always say, hey, this game comes down to one possession. So you got to nail the details, and I think the second half of the season they really stepped it up and really nailed those details. And like I said, that's what allows you to go out there and play faster. Allows all 11 to be on that same page and play fast.